Multiple screens glowing like a spaceship in flight. A wheel in his hands, pedal to the floor. Neighbors wondering what the yelling's for. Headphones tight, engine screaming loud. Just one more LP, he shouts to the crowd. Damon's got the lifetime blues, blaming the tires and the racing shoes. Missed the apex, spun in shame, still yelling the Sims support. Qualified second, feeling like a pro. Green lights flash and the engines go. Turn one chaos, somebody slides. Jamie yelling, hey, that guy just died. Jamie's got the lifetime blues, blaming the tires and his racing shoes. Missed the apex, spun in shame, still yelling the sin support. The sins to pay. Pit stop, panic, spilled his drink. Brake too late, the wall goes clink. Sunrise creeping through the blinds tonight. Jamie whispers, just one more lap tonight. Jamie's got the lifetime blues, still chasing that P1 news. Coffee cold, but the dream stays bright. Just one more lap tonight. Just one more lap tonight.
We're online. Another workaround, but we're online. Let's kick this in the guts. Why the hell not? What time's the next Bahrain race? It's at 9 o'clock, half an hour. That one is in 10 minutes. What's the weather going to be like? Pretty good. Sunny and a bit of cloud. That's all right, as long as it's not night and raining. That's when it gets nasty. And the weekly races. Nah, lock. But I have got the thumbs up. So that's a bonus. Let's see if we can keep that. It's not easy keeping your driver rating in this game. But just going over the game for any future PlayStation, Xbox players when they do come on board, and it'll change a lot. There is literally 2 categories. Which is the hypercars and the GT3s. What is there? 1, 2, I haven't got it in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 tracks. And what's that? 8 categories of car. Oh, 9. And there's really 1 car in each category. And then there's LMP2s, there's a few. And the hypercars, there is a couple as well. There is 8 categories. 1 car in each category, practically. There's not a great deal in it. In the scheme of things, there's probably more in the other games, but you know, it'll get better, I suppose. But it's been out for a while. How are you, Matt? Yeah, good. Yeah, nearly bedtime for me. 8:30 p.m. Monday night. You inspired me. You inspired me a bit with your 4 hour. I thought I actually got on it last night, and I haven't played it at LMU that much. Like looking at my driver and safety rating, and I'm still in bronze, but I have got the thumbs up. Thank God, I got that last night. I've got a different name here because I can't change it. I've only had the game for less than 3 months. I'll change it once I get out of there. Yeah, you're an influencer. Jesus. Fan history. I reckon I've done I've done a few races. Haven't done too well though. Got a third, a couple of third, fourth and fifth. And there was a few in them, like 24. Well, that one there was last, but there was 24 in each split, or 25 or something. So it wasn't the worst ever. Matt James, influencer. Yeah, it looked good. I watched it today on and off, and a bit at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I think you were crew chief when I dropped in, because you were. Yeah, I don't think you were driving, so you might have been crew chief. And I really liked the multiplayer, the driver swaps in iRacing, because up until the point that you actually jump into the car, your crew chief for yourself almost. You're doing a few settings changes to suit you and working your fuel out and what tyres or whatever it might be, and then you jump in the car, which is cool. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I figured you were crew chief at the time, so and. I sort of woke up and went to the loo and then jumped back into bed and switched it on and seen you were on, and then thought, I better get to sleep, because I hadn't been sleeping that well. Had to get up in 2 and a bit hours after that. I better register. Look, I drove the... Shit, what did I drive last night? Yeah, I drove the McLaren last night. Yeah, okay. How were the other drivers? Was it orderly, or was it? I've never really come across it being. I've only ever just seen driver mistakes, you know, like that ruin. I haven't seen people out to sabotage. I've only really just seen driver mistakes, and it's not too bad. I've heard a lot of people say that it's the worst driving standards they've ever seen, and rah. But obviously they've never played iRacing, so I think it's good. I think the fact that you've got that driver rating and that thumbs up and the cross and, you know, the thumbs down or whatever, that you're a bad driver, you know, you don't want to have that. It's the stigma. So I reckon everyone behaves themselves. Yeah, we'll go. No. Actually, I might. Can I change my car? No. I will unregister. I want to pick a different colour. These are different colours. Oh yeah, here we go. That one. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, okay. Heck, yeah, I haven't really seen it bad. Yeah, it's just you get this exclamation mark. That's it. You don't want that stigma. Warning: recently involved in a high number of incidents. I only just got my thumbs up yesterday. I did all those races, and that final race it gave me the thumbs up, which is good. I wasn't sure when it was going to happen. Oh, heavy cloud. One thing I don't like about it is the practice. When you get to the end of practice, it almost feels like the game's going to crash. Just starts going jaggy, and you know, I hope my quality of the stream's all right. My bit rate's dropped again. Having a lot of trouble with bit rate at the moment. It was up and now it's dropped back. I reckon it's Starlink. Must be. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you just usually you nominate your best driver. We did when we had 3 or 4 in a multi, you know, like a 12-hour, 8-hour on iRacing. With whoever had the best, you know, it was always usually the best driver to get that qualifying spot. A lot of the time, though, in a 10-hour race, it wasn't worth trying to qualify up the top. It was best off. I think we even started one of the. I think we might have started the 12-hour Bathurst from pit lane. You know, iRacing just wasn't worth the first turn. You might as well have just started in pit lane and gone up, clear of all the carry on. Hope the sound's working. You'll give me the nod, won't you, Matt? You can obviously hear my voice, so just... I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's just going to shut down in about 30 seconds. Here we go, ready for the big shutdown. It feels like the game's going to crash. Oh, there we go. Feels like it's had a PMR lockup. Well, we hope they fix that. Oh, there's a couple of bad drivers in here. There he is. Bob Murphy. I wonder if that's the ex-captain of the Western Bulldogs. Well, I haven't been around Le Mans for a while. A month or more. 2 months. But I do like this car. Yeah, definitely need practice here. We should get plenty of time to ponder on how bad the day was down these straights. There's a few of them. I think this is where all the trouble starts for me down here, a bit further down. It's nasty real quick. Whoop, pick a gear. "20-minute race, we're only going to get about 3 laps. go. Yeah, I haven't been here for 8 weeks or more. Oop, wrong way. A bit like racing around Nordschleife for me, just can never remember it. No. Jeez, I don't get much time to qualify. What do they give us? 5 minutes? Bizarre, no one set a time. Oh, they might have got around a bit quicker than me for their flying lap. Never mind. Yeah, look at that, 5 minutes. I mean, can you... What is a lap time here? Alright, what names have we got here that I can remember to keep away from? Just Bob Murphy, he's the one, the Ben team. Keep away from him in the Beamer. It's in chat. Oh no, I don't want to send anything. Just want to read it. It's quite bizarre. Must be still a few out on circuit though. Oh, of course, it's private qualifying, isn't it? I'll go grab a sip of drink and come back. There you go, I just wasn't fast enough. Took me too long to get around. I don't mind starting at the back. There'll be carnage. There'll be lots of it.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Go to the grid. Get to the chopper. Should have been doing this earlier. Get to the jumper. I like these rolling starts, so they're good. Look at that. Good driver right in amongst all the novices.
Formation lap has started.
I must have the cars down to about 12 that are drawn in front for some reason. Have you ever seen such a perfect formation? Too late to be warming your tyres up. We're in formation, mate. God almighty, we're taking us way too far.
Green flag, green flag.
There goes my first penalty. Miles off the pace. Nice bit of bird shit on the screen. Keep out of trouble. I might win this if they all implode. Oh, I'm going to go up here. Not worth attacking it yet. Oh no! Misread the track. Oh. Ah, you bastard. Oh, I've written it off. Oh. No, that's the end of me. That's not going to go down well with the safety rating. That wasn't going too bad either until then. Bit of a shame. Probably can't get out of it, can I? Yeah, we'll exit. Damn it. Never mind. Really wanted to do the McLaren race, but it's just started, so I'm going to miss out. Maybe I might just do a bit of practice at Bahrain. No, it's all Lamborghinis. Maybe I'll go back and do a bit of practice in another car at Le Mans. I could afford another go. Yeah, disaster in race 1. 1 3/4 laps in, big off, wrecked the car. Probably wrecked the safety rating too. Dismally. like it for here. Gearbox feels better. Yep. Sorry, Mr. AI. We've got about 10 minutes to the next race. This is where I come off, just up here. It was the next left-hander. Yeah, it was there. I probably would have been better to take the track cut penalty. Oh, yeah. I think I'll try to Porsche now before I jump into it. See what time it starts. Six minutes, yeah, got just enough time. Ah, no, wrong one, wrong one. So 6 minutes, so 20 past. I'm going to get a bit of a feel for it, how the view inside, because I haven't got race labs on for when the view is that I can't see the dash. And the Lambo is pretty good. The Ford, not quite as good, but it's got heaps of grunt. So I have not driven the Porsche at all. Going by the the cockpit layout. Just want to get rid of the mirrors if I can. Light the steering. Take it into this first chicane and then we'll hop out. Pretty average. Bit of trial and error tonight. Porsche, can I get it? Surely I can. Can't you change the there we go. That's the one. Be interesting to see what that last race was. Can I change my profile yet? No. Yeah, it hasn't given me the last race, which was pretty average. Now I'm going to shock later on. $284 registrations, 12 splits, grid size 24. Like, they are just chockers. A few Aussies in there. A couple of New Zealanders. And yeah, we'll go and have a look and see how bad it is. Yeah, it'd be bloody awful. Did not finish. So I lost a little bit of safety rating. but retain the driver's rating, which is good. Try not to make the same mistake. Oh. What happened there? Oh, it's not going to crash, is it? That's a bad sign, that spinning disc. I know. It's clunky. It's clunky as. We're going to get chopped off at the head here. Oh, I've got to get out and get qualifying done quick, because there's not much time to get around for the start finish line again for a lap. Early over there. No rain though. Thank God. Plenty of bird shit. Don't want to start too high. It's a hard one on the side of the track. come up in the last race, went to the left rather than the right. Yeah, it's pretty fit. Yeah, everything's creaking. 16.
Teams and drivers go
Not
to
the
the grid
worst
for
ever.
a race start.
Car felt okay. There's not much I can really change it, I think. I've got a fair bit of fuel though. Probably don't need all that fuel. It's only 4 laps, 5 laps.
Formation lap has started.
Slow down, catch up, slow down, catch up. Offline. It's going to take forever to get down there. Green flag, green flag. Gotta try and get through without any carnage. Let the rest of the race look after itself. Half of these blokes will end up crashing. Yeah, like that. Good try. Oh, one on its roof. Oh, drive through? What? Before? Oh, I better not be thinking that I'll cause any of that. Feel this guy might be a bit nasty. I don't know what the drive crew is for. Got no idea. Maybe I jumped the start. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. I thought I kept out of trouble. A few drive-throughs. You've got to be on the track, boys. Got to remember where the pit entry is. I think it's just up here somewhere. No, not that one. No, I'm just doing a drive-through. That's all I'm doing. It was a GT next to my name again. Anything can happen still in this race. Big new tyres. How do we ever do MX5 races here in iRacing? Look at iRacing. God almighty. Don't worry about turning. Don't need to turn there, mate. Just go straight ahead. long way or 16th. Anything can happen though. There's still a lot of racing. 7.5 minutes, 2 laps. Plus this one. Oh, lucky. Oh, wasn't my best combination. Where's it fuel going? Where are the fuel gauges? Pretty lonely when you have to do a drive-through, lap 2. Still don't know why. They'll tell me in the post-race report. Probably net code or something caused an accident. Quite enjoying this. There's 710 steering and previous lap, which is the best lap. Oh, that was it. And the fastest, my fastest lap. 4:08, not too bad. I'm probably still about 4 seconds off. No, I wasn't too. Oh, yeah, look at these guys. 4:02, 4:01. Unreal. Oh, well. Let's see what the damage is. Yeah, slipped down a strike safety rating. Didn't move on driver's rating on the last race. I don't really care as long as I don't lose me thumbs up. Oh, shit. Race 4 clean laps, qualified 3 clean laps. Yeah, why did I get to drive through? Because that cost me everything. Doesn't say. Well, can't be helped. How are you, Viking? There you go, mate. How's your day? Oh, actually, no, how's your day been? How's your night been? How's your day gonna be? Thanks for hopping in, mate. I was just about to log off, actually. I just done a couple of races in LMU. And hadn't played it for a long time. Like, literally, I played it. That's the way. That's the way. Someone's got to do it. Yeah. It's funny. I'm sort of going to work or just got to work when you're usually on, probably about your dinner time. Yeah, I hadn't played LMU for ages and ages. And maybe about 2 months, maybe even longer, maybe 3, since the start of the year. But then I'll jump back on. I've been watching you guys on it. I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it another go. And it's been fun. I had a go last night, and I've finally got my thumbs up for a safe driver. And I think that's about my 10th race. So yeah, it's been all right. I'm sure the last time you streamed, I watched and you're on LMU. Oh, thanks for the sub. Dubsy, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hope you didn't see me crash in race 1. I was going okay too. I was in the Lambo, and yeah, look, I probably spoilt that way because it's been out for 2 years, and I only bought it like late last year, and literally have not put much time into it. But yeah, it needs a bit of work. It needs a little bit of finessing. But I'm sure that that you were on at Viking, or were you on you're PC though, aren't you? Have I got that wrong? Yeah, thanks RSR Dub. Appreciate the sub, really do. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't reckon I've got another race in me. Oh, Bahrain though. But what time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I probably should hit the sack, but I did this one last night in the McLaren, and yeah, it was. So yeah, sorry, I said Lamborghini before. No, the McLaren. Geez, it was good. It was heaps of fun. I think I finished 11th. And it was all McLarens, but it was good. finally got that rookie driver hoodoo off the back. But I should do it tonight, but it's probably going to push me into the point where I need to get some sleep. I had a bit of a late start kicking off tonight because I just couldn't get OBS to offer me a decent bit rate for some reason. Ooh. Yeah. That's ugly. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. So you're what, 17 hours behind. So you must be on the West Coast somewhere. Yeah. Oh no, really appreciate. I better go, Viking. You better go get ready for work. But hey, we'll catch up soon. And thanks for dropping in. Thanks, Dubsy. Appreciate your sub, and Matt earlier on. But yeah, I'll sign off for the night, and all good, fellas. I appreciate it. Oh, Texas, okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I sort of when I try and work out, London's about 10 hours or 11 hours behind, and then New York's about 13 or 14, and then yeah, I try and gauge it that way. But you're sort of in the middle there somewhere, aren't you? So yeah, beauty, Viking. Thanks, bud. We'll talk soon, and thank you, everyone.